time for the all-new Let's Make a Deal, starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the show. Thank you all for coming. Hope you have a good time here today. I'm going to give somebody a chance to deal and make up their mind whether they want to be good to a stranger or maybe not so good. Pat Castleman, I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you, Pat. Okay. Oh, wait, Let's Make a Deal hat on. That's very nice. Oh, I should have one of those, shouldn't I, huh? No, I don't. It's enough trouble just doing it at the studio. Pat Castleman, I have 2 envelopes in my hand, and one you can keep for yourself, and the other I want you to give to a complete stranger. Okay. Down in this aisle. Do you know that girl over there?
Yes. I don't know her personally, but we met.
You met?
Today.
Just today, so she's sort of a brand new friend. Yeah. Well, I'd like to see how you would treat a brand new friend. Stand up, brand new friend. Brand new friend's name is Sherry Sumali. Now, Pat, you can see here that I have 2 envelopes. One has a dollar bill on the outside, another one has a $100 bill on the outside, right? Now, you may keep, and of course there's more inside too. I should add that. Right. You may keep one for yourself and give your brand new friend the other one. Which one do you want?
I'll take the one.
She took the one and gave you the 100. Isn't that nice? See, now she is a real good friend. She gave you the 100. Don't look inside just yet. Well, that's so nice. But I want you to know there's money inside there, too, for yourself. So, Pat, you can keep the envelope with all the money, or you can have the box on the display floor that you could buy for all your money. Now, do you want the box, or do you want to keep the dough?
I'll take the box.
He takes the box. You know, when you chose the $1 bill, I figured that you thought that this was a good envelope and that you were going to keep it. But you just traded it away just like that. And you know what we had inside here? Inside the one, there were 10 $100 bills. $1,001 is what we had for Pat Castleman. That's what you had. That's what you traded away. What's in the box for Pat? That very nice lady who gave her new friend all the money and got a terrible collection of kitchen appliances from 1917. There's one of your old stoves. That really is old. Thank you. It was $1,001 it cost you. But good friend. That's quite a get up. Sherry Siuli? Siumalu.
Right.
Okay, what kind of a name is Siumalu?
My husband's from Western Samoa.
Ah, that's a very... You know, is he a football player?
No.
The Samoans have the best football players.
They're good, yes.
Is he tough?
Yes.
Then I won't hold your hand anymore. Okay. He won't mind. Sherry, never mind, he won't mind. I'm taking no chance. She gave you the envelope with a $100 bill on the outside, more bills on the inside. She had $1,000 on the inside. You don't know what you've got. Now, you could have curtain number 2. While we open up the curtain and show you part of what's back there, you make up your mind what you want to do. It starts off with some tasty chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
Now, there's something behind the chicken, or you can keep the money.
I'll keep the envelope.
She keeps the money. What was behind the chicken that she could have had? And back of the chicken, why we had an old, one of our famous Let's Make a Deal split personality cars. Split transmission, split chassis, split everything. And split the expenses on getting it out of here. Dean, forget it. You'll never get it together again. What our stage crew has split apart, no man can put together again. Thank you. And inside the envelope, how much did your new friend get? Well, would you believe under the 100, there were exactly 10 more $100 bills. The same as she had. In your case, you kept it. You have $1,100 in cash. Sherry, thank you, my dear. Yes, you may. And thank Pat, who made it all possible. One of my favorite deals is coming up in the next one. It's called Beat the Dealer. I like it. It's worth over $11,000. See you in a minute with Beat the Dealer. Okay, I just found this guy in the audience. What's your name, sir?
Ben.
Ben. What's your second name, Ben?
Oh, sure.
Hi, Ben. Good to have you on the show. Give my best regards to Aaron back there when he goes back there, eh? Say hello. Hey, Aaron. Hi. How are you? No comment. I have... Okay, you can go back to your seat now, Ben. You're not starring any longer. And the strong silent one over there, he isn't starring at all. Okay, now I have a wonderful deal called Beat the Dealer, and I want you 3 people to stand up and play this game. Okay, you know, as a matter of fact, the way things are on this show, I wouldn't mind borrowing that mask once in a while. No, I don't need it right now, but, you know, when those women come at you sometimes, you got to wear it, right?
Right.
You have this program of your own?
No, sir.
Why do you wear it?
I umpire.
Oh, you umpire?
Yeah, I really umpire.
You're not big enough to umpire, kid. You mean you're tough enough to stand up?
Yes or no.
Yeah? How big are the players you play with?
Well, a little league.
Oh, no wonder. I see. This is Diane Vandercook and Terry Stoner and Connie Bice. And you're going to play Beat the Dealer, which means that we're going to start off right now with 3 envelopes and end up with an $11,000 possibility for one of you to win. Yeah. Now, here's the way we start. 3 envelopes. They have money. 2 of them have $500 bills in them. 1 has a $50 bill. You make your selections. The one with the 50 takes the 50, sits down, groans a lot. The other 2 have $500, which they keep, and continue on for more. Are you ready? Terry, take a choice, anyone you want. Okay, Connie. And that leaves Diane with this. Open up your envelopes. Who's got the 500 and happy? Who's got the 50 and sad? We'll soon find out by their expressions. There's a happy. You got... And the umpire is out of the game. Now, that's a twist, isn't it? I'll bet you there are thousands of ball players who'd like to do what I just did to the umpire. You're out of the game. Okay, now you two... Isn't that interesting? 1 guy and the 2 girls get the 500s. That's luck. All right, now you keep your money, but now you're going to play a little game, and one of you will add what's behind curtain number 3. Take a look at what one of you has got to win in the next minute. A trip to Mexico. What a holiday.
You and a guest will jet down Mexico Way via Mexicana Airlines for a wonderful week at the Crown Plaza, Mexico City. Located in the heart of Mexico's art history, 4 restaurants serving continental cuisine and traditional Mexican specialties from Holiday Inn Crown Plaza, Mexico City. After that, a quick hop to Puerto Vallarta for another fun-filled week at the Fiesta Americana, Puerto Vallarta, overlooking beautiful Banderas Bay, deluxe accommodations, continental and traditional cuisine, and water sports from Fiesta Americana, Puerto Vallarta. Total value of this Mexican vacation, $2,472. $2,472.
One of you has got to win that right now. Connie Bice and Diane Vandercook. And here's what... Would you mind if we drop this? I'm just a little worried about that. Okay. Now, here's what happens. Dean is coming down the aisle. He's going to bring the Beat the Dealer board. There are numbers from 1 to 9 hiding behind the Let's Make a Deal signs on this board. 1 to 9. You will draw a high number, adds that Mexican vacation. The other lady loses, keeps her $500, and joins the umpire on the bench. Are you ready to make your selection? Go ahead, Diane. We're going to let you pull the first number. Point to it, and I'll turn it around for you. Thank you. Right smack in the middle, and the number is number 5. That's the one you have to beat, Connie. Go and grab one and hope that you're lucky. And she chooses that one, and it is number 4. And she loses. Connie sits down with $500, and Diane has the Mexican vacation and $500 in cash. Don't sit down yet. Now, so far, this young lady has $2,972 in vacation and cash. If you want to risk you're close to $3,000 in one more draw, here's what you could add to your winnings. Behind curtain number 2 is this beautiful automobile.
The Chevrolet Cavalier CS 4-door sedan, equipped with a peppy, economical 4-cylinder engine, AM radio, power steering, and more, furnished by Saab Chevrolet. With tax and license, it sells for $8,681.26.
Now, here's the way we play it. If you risk your $3,000, I'll put up the $8,600 car. Winner take all. Okay? You put up this, I put up that, winner take all, and, Dad, you draw both numbers. I don't touch the numbers. You would draw one for me and one for you. High man wins everything. The Mexican vacation, the car, the money. Or you can hang on to what you got and quit.
I'm going to keep what I have.
She's going to keep what she's got. She doesn't want to gamble. I'm sure everybody here would like to know what would have happened, so go ahead and see what would have happened, okay? We'll take these 2 out of the game.
One for me.
Yeah, one for you. Wait, pick one for me.
This one.
Okay, now pick one for yourself.
One underneath.
The one for yourself was a number 6. The one you picked for me was number 2. You blew a car. It could have been yours, but what the heck? You got the trip to Mexico and $500 in cash. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, Connie. What would you have done? Would you have gone all the way and risked it? It's a little different when you're standing here with $3,000 in your hand. Let's see what happens to our next dealers in just a few moments. Okay, we're going to go into a deal where I'm going to pass out $500 bills like it was popcorn, and you two guys are going to be first. You're going to, you two, engage a little pricing deal. The one that comes closer to the actual price of this item that we're going to show you is going to get $500. Is that all right, Alf?
Yes.
Alf Smithy and Paul Beach. Okay, now, guys, both athletes, I presume.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a ball player?
Oh, yeah. I used to be. I'm getting a little kind of, you know.
Never, never, never too old. Look at Pete Rose. And how about you? Do you play ball?
I try to be. I try to, yeah.
Yeah. Both of you are younger than Pete Rose, and he's still setting records. Okay. Now, we're going to describe something, and I want you to listen very carefully. Think about the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. The one that comes closest gets $500, and here's Dean.
It's a wood floor kit. Restore your wood floors the easy Gillespie way. A real breakthrough in wood floor care. With Gillespie, your wood floors will look beautiful again.
And we'll let you give me a price on that, Paul.
$16.
$16. Alf?
$15.50.
And the price actually is $14.95. Well done. Alf Smithy gets $500, and we'll give you can have the item. Did I give you the 500? You can be seated. Would you two please stand up? I've got Donna here, and Donna Lawan. Oh, Lahan and Jean Brown. All right, we'll have you price the next item for another $500. Dean?
It's an 8-ounce bottle of shampoo from Merci Gelée, one of the complete beautiful hair care collections featuring shampoo, conditioner, gel, and styling mousse foams from Merci Gelée.
Well, let Donna go first. Donna Lahan.
$1.50.
$1.50. And Jean?
$2.98.
$2.98. The price actually is $3.50, and Jean gets $500, and you get the item. You two people are next. The time is a man and a woman, Ken McKenzie and Olga Patterson. Item number 3. Listen carefully.
Cool Vapor Hank's Crafts Humidifier adds moisture to dry air for up to 20 hours. Hank's Craft Humidifier from Gerber Products Company.
And Olga goes first.
$16.98.
$16.98. Ken?
$17.
$17. He goes a little higher. The price actually is $34.49. Ken is closer, gets $500, and the humidifier goes to you. We'll package it up for you. Ken, don't sit down. You know, when you miss it by $20, you really shouldn't get any money at all, so shame on you. However, I just said closer. I didn't say perfect, right? Okay, now, Ken, you have $500 here to spend and thousands more around your neck. This one you can spend. And I'll let you buy what's behind curtain number 3 for your $500. He wants to buy the curtain. We get the $500 back. Are there any Depression kitchens back there behind door number 3? This is what he has purchased. No, that's modern stuff. A hide-a-bed stereo. Listen.
A queen-size converter sofa with looks and comfort of a regular sofa. Accommodate unexpected overnight guests in this loose pillow-back sofa, covered in rich velvet from Broyhill. It retails for $1,020. And to add to the decor, Clover Lamp's multi-directional table lamp, functional and exciting. Cast beams of light where you desire. Brass finished and baked lacquered from Clover Lamp Company. It sells for $400. And for your listening pleasure, Sharp's component rack stereo system with 5-band graphic equalizer, semi-automatic turntable, dust, double cassette decks, and matching speakers from Sharp. It sells for $420. Total value of this deal, $1,840.
Nice deal, Ken. Congratulations to you. For $500, you bought $1,800. Who's the winner over here? Jean Brown? Jean, you got $500 to spend. What have we got to sell? How about that box on the display floor? Hello, Jean. The box. Give me back the money. Where's the money? Oh, you wrinkled it up. You wrinkled it up. It's only worth $400 now. What's behind the box for Jean? Jean Brown spends $500, and she gets stackable washer and dryer and iron.
Exclusive Space Mates laundry pair, full size, stackable washer and dryer, installed in 27 inches. Front loading washer uses less water, detergent, and bleach than top loaders with gas dryer from White Westinghouse. They retail for $1,089.90. And to keep your cottons neatly ironed, Sunbeam's Monitor electronic iron. It turns itself off if you forget. Helps prevent accidents and provides peace of mind. It's from Sunbeam. It sells for $66.95. Total value of this deal is $1,156.85.
Here for you. You got your money, Jean. Thank you, my dear. Who's our winner over here? Alfie? What's it all about, Alfie?
I'm not sure.
It's about $500. That's what it's about. And you got the $500, and I got the curtain. Curtain number 2. So far, we've seen good things behind the boxes and curtains. Do you want to risk your 500?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
He told you to keep the money, but you went for it. I warned you. What's behind curtain number 2 for Alf? Alf has got himself bathtubs. His and hers bunk bathtubs. I'll bet you haven't seen them in any house lately, have you? No, and you probably won't. But it's kind of cute there because the girl upstairs is kind of cute. That's very nice, Karen. Thank you. And Dean, what's the matter? She's throwing water on you? Well, you're all wet, kid. So I say thank you to all 3 who made these deals, and 2 of you are happy and 1 not so happy. And now we're going to the big deal of the day, which is worth $10,095. Big deal worth $10,095. We're going to our traders to see if they want to go one more time, the ones who won something on the show. For example, Diane Vandercook has the Mexico trip and $500 in cash, $2,900 plus. Do you want to risk it for a chance at the biggie?
Yes.
There goes the Mexican vacation. She just traded away the whole thing. Ken McKenzie has the furniture and the stereo worth about $1,800. He says yes. We've got our 2 traders. We'll be back in just a minute with the big deal of the day. All right, the big deal of the day is worth $10,095, and it could be behind door number 1 or 2 or 3. And Diane, you trade away an awful lot, $3,000 worth of stuff. That's a big trade away. What door do you want for $3,000? Number 1. And Ken McKenzie
Door number 3.
wants number 3. We're going to show you now what's behind door number 3 for your $1,800. Ken trades for 3, and he gets 3. What have we got for Ken? Well, Ken, we got a lot of assorted gifts here for the home.
First, you'll simplify living with the Tappan Sure Cook microwave. Select a food or beverage, enter the quantity and how you'd like it done. It cooks your food automatically, complete with built-in browner from Tappan. It retails for $499. And for perfect accessories, a Microware Supreme 9-piece microwave casserole set that even works in your oven. From Anchor Hawking, we set the table for America. Then preparing food is a snap with Robo Coops, large family food processor with innovative grand opening feeder system for extra large slicing jobs, a citrus press and juice extractor, and extra slicing discs from RoboCoop. It retails for $400. Then when you're finished cooking, clean up fast with KitchenAid's Imperial Portable Dishwasher. Converts to a built-in when remodeling or building. Special soak cycle, energy saver, and hardwood cutting board top from KitchenAid. It sells for $699.95. Total value of this deal, $1,640.95.
Even Steven deal, wasn't it? Thank you very much, Ken. All right, and you took door number
1.
Well, let's take a look at door number 2 before we show you door number 1. And this is the one that nobody chose, and it was a very nice bedroom set.
A 6-piece oak bedroom set for you by Broyhill. Add warmth and beauty to your bedroom with this cannonball bed, dresser, chest, and nightstands. All in Americana design from Broyhill. It retails for $1,303.08. And for a good night's sleep, Simmons Beauty Rest mattress set. Made with hundreds of individually pocketed coils for years of luxurious comfort and firm support. The Beauty Rest mattress by Simmons. The set sells for $949.95. Then for the total look of today, a fashionable Dakota bedroom ensemble. Beautiful bedspread, pillow shams, and decorative pillows. Designed in contemporary applique graphics, uniquely Dakota. This ensemble retails for $710. And when you're all tucked in at night before you call it a night, take a look at this. It's a color TV. It's Sharp's 25-inch color TV with infrared wireless remote control, 105-channel cable-compatible tuner, and removable tinted glass screen from Sharp. With matching stand, the set sells for $880. This deal is worth $3,843.03.
And that's not the biggie, because the biggie is coming up for Diane Vandercook. She trades in $3,000 and gets the big deal of the day, Courage. Courage it took. And here's what we have for you. We'll start off with a console piano, and there's more.
You'll love all your favorites when you play them on a Story & Clark console piano featuring elegant styling and magnificent tone. Outstanding craftsmanship designed for a lifetime of musical entertainment. The sound of music is a Story & Clark. This beautiful piano retails for $3,095. And to brighten any room in your home, from Martin Lawrence Galleries, a beautiful limited edition serograph entitled Beau Jouet. Numbered and hand-signed by Guy Buffet. Available at Martin Lawrence Galleries throughout the United States. It sells for $750. That handsome piano and art piece are elegant, and so is this. It's a stunning fur coat. Davini artfully blends gold frost mink and Norwegian fox in this sophisticated design, highlighted by the luxurious blue shown sleeves. From Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills, this fabulous fur is appraised at $5,000.
And we add a check for you to do with what you will in the amount of $1,250 in cash. The total value of the big deal, $10,095. The little devil did well. Thank you very much, Diane Vandercook. Thank you very much, my dear. Congratulations. Put it on. I think where the devils live, they don't wear coats. No need for coats where devils live. All right, now let me see what else I can do over here. I'm looking for a married couple. Is there another married couple on the floor over here? Got a married couple on the floor over here that I haven't talked to so far? All right, I want a married man. I want a married man right over here.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hados Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.
6 months now.
Well, that's pretty good there. Show me a picture of your wife, I'll give you $200.